Okay, so this is okay, friends. Today I am going to discuss about the parabolic trend. Find the parabolic trend for the following data. So we are going to solve this problem. So the data is given as 2006 to 2013 with a sales of 5, 8, 13. This is the parabolic trend. Now we know the parabolic trend equation is y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. That is the parabolic trend. So for solving this equation, there are three variables a, b, and c. So we have to find these three parameters. Then we can solve this. Then we can find the value of y when we know the value of x. So summation of y is equal to n into a is plus b of summation x plus c into summation x squared. Summation of xy, here we are this equation is multiplied by x, so the equation will be xy, summation xy. Here it will be a into summation x and b into summation x square and c into summation x cube. In same way, in the next equation we are going to again multiply 1x, that is x square y, and a into summation x square plus b into summation x cube plus c into summation x to the power 4. Now we have three equations and there are three variables, so we can find three variables using these three equations. So this is our table where we are putting here in this table, in this sales unit, which is the value of y, in our equation. Let me focus the camera first. Okay, now the value of x. How to find the value of x? That to find the value of x, we have to find the base year. So what is the base year? Base year is the middle of all these years. So from 2013 to 2006 to 2013, the middle year is 2009.5. 2009 plus 2010 by 2. That is okay. So now we have to find the x. For finding the x, we have year minus base year by half into interval. From now from equation now we have to we are calculating x from these equations. Suppose year is 2006, so 2006 minus base year is 2009 by half into interval is what? 2006 minus 2007, so the interval is 1. So if we put these values 2006 minus 2009.5 by half, then we will find x is equal to minus 7 for 2006. For 2007 it will be minus 5, 2008 it will be minus 3, and in this way it will continue. And if we calculate the summation of x, we will get 0. Why we are getting here 0? Because we are taking the base year, the middle of all these years. So as this is the middle of all these years, so summation x will be always 0, and summation x cube will be also 0, because they are in the same parameter. Now we have to calculate summation xy. How to find? X into y, that is xy, x into y. In the same way we have to calculate for each x into y, and then at last we have to calculate the summation xy, and that will be 176 for this problem. And now we have to calculate summation x squared, that is x square 49, 7 square 49, 5 square 20. In this way it will calculate x square. Summation x square will be 168. Then x square y, summation x square is x square into y, 49 into 5, that will be 245. In this way we will continue the calculation, and summation x square will be y is equal to 2204. And at last we have to calculate a summation x cube also, continue in that way. X cube we have to put the value over here, and at last summation x cube will be 0. We will get that will be 0. And summation x to the power 4, summation x to the power 4 will be x to 7 to the power 4. And in that way we have to calculate for all values of x to the power 4, and at last we have to calculate summation x to the power 4, and it will be 6216. Now we have to put the values here in these equations. We have get all the values. Summation y we have get summation x in here it is in. The value of n is number of years, 2006. Total number of years is here, n is equal to 1 2 3 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 years are over here. So n will be 8. Now summation x we will have summation x square, we will have summation x cube, we have summation x y, we have summation x square, we have summation x to the power 4 we have. So from equation 1, if we put the value summation y is equal to 108 is equal to 8a plus b into 0 plus c into 168. In that way we will get a plus 168 c is equal to 108. That is our first equation. And from the second equation, summation xy is equal to summation x plus summation bx square plus cx cube. So if we put that value summation in that case, sorry, this is from 2, so that will be summation xy, that is 176 is equal to a into 0, because a into summation x is equal to 0 and summation x cube is 0, so c is equal to 0. So we will directly get b from this equation. And from the third equation we will get again one equation of 2204 summation x square y, that is 2204 is equal to a into summation x square 168 plus b into 0 as x cube is equal to 0 and c into 6216. So this is another equation. And by solving equation for this equation and this equation, we know we know how to solve these two equations. And by solving we can there are two variables and there are two equations, so we can easily solve these two equations. And by solving this we can get a and c. And in this problem we have get b is equal to 1.04076, a is equal to 14 and c is equal to minus 0.024. Now the parabolic trend is y is equal to a is 1 point, what we have get, a is equal to 14. So first in parabolic trend a is equal to 14, b is bx, that is bx. So bx b is 1.047, so 1.05 we are neglecting the another terms, 1.05 into a b, and this is the value actually, sorry, the trend is over here, 14 plus 1.05x minus 0.024 x square. So suppose you are given to calculate the value for 2014, what will be the amount of sales in 2014. So calculating for that we have to value the x for 2014, that is 2014 minus 2009 by 0.5, that will be 9. Now if we put value of x is equal to 9 in this equation, we'll get that value of sale is equal to be for 21.506. So this is how we have to solve the parabolic trend. Thank you for watching.